Eyes and ears were on the weather last night, rolling through just after midnight. It was quite the show for a lot of people in our area, Alden, and now looking ahead, a tornado watch in effect for some of us.
Yes, it's been an active start to the new week, to say the least. Now, this new tornado watch does not include Metro Louisville, but it is to the east of I-65 in Kentucky. It doesn't include areas east of I-65 in southern Indiana. It's in place until 6 p.m. this evening, but I do have a suspicion that they'll see that watch dropped a little bit earlier. The greatest risk is going to be to the east of I-75 into the mountains of Kentucky and into the Virginias. As we look at Max HD radar, you can see that's where the most active weather is at the moment. Currently, nothing is severe. We just have a couple of lingering showers or brief downpours in our immediate viewing area at the moment as that thunderous activity continues to push off further to the east. But getting in a little bit closer here, Orange County, Paoli and French Lick, and getting some damage earlier from those storms. There are storm surveys out at the moment. A couple of downpours that'll be moving eastward into Washington County south of Salem as well. We'll keep an eye on activity back to our east a little bit as we head further into the afternoon. And it's this broad region right here where there's nothing happening that we'll be watching as well for some new development to potentially get underway, especially now that we have some sunshine out there. It's giving the atmosphere a little bit of time to recover. As we look at our severe weather risk for today, notice that even though we have that tornado watch east of I-65, our risk level is only level 1 out of 5. So we are on the low end of that risk, thankfully. Much greater risk in the bullseye is off to our east in Appalachia, where Roanoke and parts of central West Virginia are most likely to see any significant weather. But if we did see any additional severe weather today, expect some gusty winds, frequent lightning, and heavy rain as the primary threats. Futurecast doing a fairly decent job showing our current activity may be a little bit too active compared to what we just saw on radar. As we head further into the afternoon, we could still see a couple of those isolated showers or a few thunderstorms. But again, notice how it's along I-75 and further to the east where we really see that more organized activity. Otherwise, later tonight will be quiet, temperatures falling into the 60s, and our Tuesday is shaping up to be a really nice day for us. A lot of sunshine. I believe we'll be staying dry. Winds won't be quite as breezy either, but it could still be just a touch on the humid side. As we head into the second half of the week is when we'll begin to see our weather turn more active again. Most of Wednesday looking to stay dry for us, but by Wednesday afternoon, we'll be watching a potentially large area of more rain and thunderstorms beginning to push eastward across our region. I believe this would mainly be arriving late Wednesday and into our Thursday morning, late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So more of an overnight event then. Something, of course, we'll keep an eye on. Our hometown forecast for today, a few of those isolated storms, upper 70s to lower 80s for most areas. We're already close to 84 degrees at the moment, so we could overachieve just a little bit because of that sunshine. Looking at the 7-day forecast, temperatures hovering a little bit below normal here over the next several days, but we'll be getting closer to around 90 as we head into our weekend, with those rain chances also trying to increase just a little bit more as we head further into the week.